हम थप्पड़ मार गए।
platforms have brought us closer than ever before. They have also highlighted the growing need for trust, empathy, resilience, and meaningful human connections. The theme of this conference encourages us to explore how stronger relationships can be nurtured in changing times. Through discussions on resilience, mental health, digital versus real world connections, migration, workplace relationships, policy responses, and essential life skills such as communication, consent, and leadership, we hope to generate meaningful insights and practical solutions for a more connected and compassionate society. As we gather today, let this conference be more than just an exchange of research and ideas. Let it be a platform that encourages meaningful conversations, inspires collaborative thinking, and strengthens our collective commitment to creating a future where young people are empowered to build relationships founded on trust, empathy, resilience, and mutual respect. So, let's begin our journey of knowledge. Before we begin, I would like to brief you all about our college. College of Management Studies, set up in 1999, is the premier management institute located in the heart of the industrial city of Kanpur, endearingly known as CMS. It is the outcome of the historic and unparalleled contribution of its founder and legend educationist Sri Raghavendra Swarup. Promoting the vision and mission of Sri Raghavendra Swarup Ji, the three eminent pillars, Dr. Mini Swarup Ma'am, Chairperson, Board of Management, Dr. Brain Swarup Memorial Trust Kanpur, visualize CMS as an epic center for high quality standard of professional education, training and research activities. Next, Dr. Alakshendra Swarup Sir, Secretary of Dr. Brain Swarup Memorial Trust, who is behind maintaining the name and fame of the institution. His aim is to develop committed and socially accountable managers who could respond more effectively to the changing expectations of the business world. Next, Ms. Akansha Swarup Ma'am, Joint Secretary of Dr. Brisru Memorial Trust Kanpur, who has significantly contributed to the community and society at large. Apart from this, she is a philanthropist and renders selfless services to society. She has molded the lives of students and served people with her kindness. Leaving benchmarks on the path, CMS has been rated as a prestigious and leading institute for professional education in the areas of management, IT, and communication studies by a business survey and ranking organization. CMS is well known for its unique teaching pedagogy tailored to meet the vital needs of industry and society at large. Our vision is to be a truly world-class institution of academic excellence with total commitment and dedication to quality education, research, consultancy services, training, ethics and human values with a holistic concern for society and environment. Our mission is to nurture, develop and produce globally competent business leaders with a strong desire to excel as professionals and improve the quality of human life, society and environment. Now, it's time where the commencement of our gathering today will be marked by a cherished tradition, the lighting of the lamp. This ritual, steeped in profound symbolism, we present our ascent from ignorance to knowledge, from confusion to clarity, inviting, illuminating wisdom into our midst. We are absolutely honored to invite our distinguished guest and director ma'am to kindle the flame of enlightenment and officially inaugurate our event. heartfelt thanks to our esteemed dignitaries for leading this auspicious beginning and setting the tone and energy for the rest of the day. Now I request all the dignitaries to take their respective places on the dais. With this luminous start, we now officially declare the event open and proceed with the planned schedule. Moving forward, we are fortunate to have with us today some distinguished guests who are noted figures in their respective fields. Each one of them brings valuable expertise and insights that will indeed make our exploration of the conference a fruitful and enriching experience. I feel over delighted to introduce our guest of honor, Professor J.P. Pandey Sir, Vice Chancellor of Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam Technical University. His energy, optimism, and engaging approach are much appreciated and will definitely add to the event's unforgettable approach. Due to certain constraints, Sir is not present here physically, but he will be joining us soon via online mode. Moving ahead, it's time to move ahead and introduce our next prominent figure, Ms. Shraddha Tiwari ma'am. She is a UK-based digital transformation and leadership professional with over 18 years of international experience across the UK, US, and India. She is a person with distinct vision and is a source of illuminating ideas. She is an international speaker for today's event and will be joining us via online mode. Moving ahead, our next eminent guest is Dr. Ganesh Shankar Sir, Director of Amrita Clinic Kanpur and former Associate Professor at GSK Medical College Kanpur. He is a renowned psychiatrist with expertise in digital psychiatry, religion and psychiatry, and community psychiatry. We are immensely delighted to have you here, sir. Now, I would like to request respected Director Ma'am to welcome Sir with a floral bouquet. Moving ahead, our next distinguished guest is Professor Anupam Shukla Sir, former Head Department of English, DAV College Kanpur. He is a distinguished academician, accomplished scholar, and mentor who has guided numerous PhD scholars and organized several national and international seminars. His remarkable contribution to higher education and academic excellence have earned him immense respect in the field of education. We are truly honored to have you with us, sir. Now, I would like to request our respected Director Ma'am to welcome Professor Anupam Shukla, sir, with a floral bouquet. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. Moving further, we are honored to welcome another prominent figure, Mr. Amit Pandey, sir, Chief Executive Officer of Technico Industries Limited, an accomplished corporate leader and transformation strategist. Sir brings over 3 decades of leadership experience across manufacturing, automotive, telecom, and financial services. Widely known as the human charger, he is recognized for his dynamic leadership and ability to inspire team towards excellence. He is the keynote speaker for today's event and will be joining us via online mode. Moving forward, leadership is not about a title or a position. It's about impact, influence, and inspiration. With this thought, it is my honor to introduce our visionary leader, Dr. Gauri Singh Gaur Ma'am, Director, College of Management Studies, Kanpur. She is working towards connecting young minds who strive towards success and achievement. We are grateful to her for her glorious presence. She is known for her wonderful administration and high achievements of the institution she is in charge of. So, I would request our respected Director Ma'am to address the gathering with her word of wisdom. I will give a huge round of applause and welcome Ma'am.
A warm welcome to our guest today. Thank you so much, sir, for being here and making this event a successful one. Thank you so much. I am very happy that you all are here. A huge round of applause for all of you first. I believe this session discussion is going to help you a lot in many ways. Imagine standing in the middle of a storm. The wind is shifting directions every second. The ground beneath feels unfamiliar, and the horizon keeps changing. In a world like that, what keeps a person grounded? It is not standing alone and resisting the wind. It is holding hands with the person next to you. Good morning, our esteemed guests, faculty members, staff members, and the heartbeat of my institute, my students. The opening phrase is not just a metaphor. It is the reality of the world we live in today. We are navigating an era marked by rapid technological leaps, shifting social landscapes, and constant uncertainty. Everything around us is moving at breakneck speed. Yet, amid all this movement, the most vital question is not how fast we can run on our own. It is who is running alongside us. That is why this crucial theme, Stronger Together, Youth Relationship in a Changing World, is the topic of our discussion today. To our guest speakers, thank you for being here to guide this conversation. To our youth, this day is designed for you all. Welcome, and let's make every conversation today count. We live in a world moving at a dizzying pace. The rules of work, communication, society are being rewritten every day. In the middle of all these noise, it's easy to focus solely on individual performance. That is, standing out, moving fast, and getting ahead. But today we are pausing that race to talk about something far more foundational. Through our theme for today's discussion, Stronger Together, Youth Relationship in a Changing World. We are the most connected generation in human history, but yet most disconnected. Think about that paradox for a moment. We can message anyone across the globe in seconds. We can share our lives with thousands at a click of a button. But a high follower count or a busy group chat does not automatically mean we are connected. In a world driven by algorithms, fast updates, and screen time, authentic human relationship is a superpower nowadays. When we say stronger together, we are not just reciting a catchy slogan. We are describing our survival strategy for a complex world. When we talk about stronger together, we are not offering a gentle clutch. We are identifying a strategy for the 21st century. The complex challenges for generation from navigating AI-driven futures to championing mental health and building sustainable communities cannot be solved by geniuses working in silos. They require empathy over ego, the courage to listen deeply, especially to those whose stories do not matter to us or them or you. Collaboration over competition, realizing that someone else's light shining brightly does not dim your own light. It simply lights up the whole room. Unshakable peer support, being the kind of friend, colleague, partner who does not just celebrate victories but stands firm when things get tough. Your skills will earn you opportunities, your academic achievements will open doors, but it is the depth of relationship, your mentors, your peers, your community that will determine how far you go and how meaningful the journey feels. As an institute, our goal is not just to provide you a degree or make your way for future. Our goal is to build a bright ecosystem or vibrant ecosystem where you can learn, grow, connect, and create meaning together. So, as we begin today's session, I leave our youth with three simple invitations. First is be present. Put down your screens for a few minutes or for a few hours. Don't scroll your phones. Try to be connected with the discussion which is going on. I am sure that is going to help you in many ways. Standing alone, each one of you is talented, sharp, creative, intelligent, and list is numerous. But together you are unstoppable. So, welcome once again. Let's make this meeting inspiring, engaging, and unforgettable. Thank you so much. All the best for this.
Thank you, ma'am. It was indeed a great learning experience. Dear all, due to some unavoidable circumstances, BC sir will not join us today. Moving forward, so without taking much of your time, we now come to the most significant moments of this international gathering, the launch of a conference journal, a reflection of the knowledge, insight, and research that this platform nurtures and celebrates. This journal is not just a compilation of papers, it is a testament to academic commitment, innovation, and collaboration across borders. We extend our heartfelt thanks to all the researchers, reviewers, and editors whose dedication has shaped this publication. Your contributions are what make this launch truly special. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in a round of applause as we unveil our journal on Stronger Together, Youth Relationships in a Changing World, a scholarly beacon born from rigorous thought and global discourse. I request all the delegates present over the dais to do the honor to launch the journal. Thank you to our esteemed guests for gracing this movement. May this journal continue to inspire academic excellence, and empower meaningful dialogues in the years ahead. Now, I request all the dignitaries to pose for a photograph. Thank you everyone for creating a history, and this moment will be written in golden words in the history of College of Management Studies. Thank you everyone. Now, I would like to move on to our technical session 1, where we will be enlightened by the information given by our esteemed keynote speakers who will be shaping their deep knowledge and expertise with us, which we can use for our future endeavors. Let me introduce all to an international speaker of the event, Ms. Shraddha Tiwari ma'am. Ma'am is a UK-based digital transformation and leadership professional with over 18 years of international experience across the UK, USA and India. An MBA graduate from Exeter Business School, UK, and a Prince 2 practitioner, she has extensive expertise in digital transformation, artificial intelligence, program leadership, and change management. A passionate mentor and international speaker, she is dedicated to empowering young professionals through leadership, innovation, and lifelong learning. Her insights on AI, future-ready skills, and meaningful human connections resonate perfectly with the theme of today's conference. Now, I would request Ms. Shraddha Tiwari ma'am to acknowledge us with her striking quotes. She will be joining us online and will share her expertise with us. Give a huge round of applause and welcome ma'am.
Thank you, Will. It's a pleasure to join you today. Let me share my screen. I think everyone can see my screen now. So, my sincere thanks to the organizers for bringing together such a diverse international community around a subject that has become increasingly important. Before I start, let me introduce myself. I am Shraddha Tiwari. I am working as a senior digital project manager in the United Kingdom. For more than 20 years, I have worked across different domains within the service industry, leading teams, managing changes, and delivering transformation programs, and continue with different countries. I completed my MBA from Exeter Business School in the UK. That gave me the opportunity to study in an international environment. But my greatest learning has come from working with people. When I first read the lecture, I realized that this is not simply a discussion about young people, it is discussion about all of us. Because regardless of our age, our profession, our country, any country we live in, we are all trying to answer the same question. How do we remain deeply connected in a world that has never been more connected physically? Early in my career, I made the decision to pursue my MBA in the United Kingdom. Looking back, I often say that I went to the UK expecting to learn about business. I certainly did. I learned strategy, finance, leadership, organizational changes. But the greatest lesson wasn't found in my lecture theatre, any lecture theatre. It came from working alongside people whose cultures, experiences, and perspective were completely different from my own. That experience taught me something I have carried throughout my career. Diversity may bring people into the same room, but fact is what enables them to work together. People often assume that project management is about planning, and planning certainly matters. But after leading complex transformation programs for several years, I have came to believe that leadership is much less about managing plans and much more about creating the condition where people can succeed together. Every program brings together people who think differently. That diversity is not a challenge. It is one of our biggest strengths. The real challenge is creating trust quickly enough that people are willing to share ideas, challenge assumptions, and solve problems collectively. I have never seen collaboration begin with this begin with a we often ask whether artificial intelligence will change the future of work. I believe a more important question is this: how should artificial intelligence change the way we live? Because technology can certainly improve efficiency, it can help us make faster decisions, it can process information at extraordinary speed, but leadership has never been measured by how quickly we process information. Leadership is measured by how wisely we use it, particularly when people are depending on us. If there is one thing my professional journey continues to reinforce, it is three qualities never lose their relevance. First, curiosity, because learning has no finish line. Integrity, the second one, because credibility travels with you along after all titles change. And third one is relationships, because every meaningful achievement is built alongside other people. Let me leave you with one final reflection. Throughout our careers, very few people will remember every presentation we deliver, every report we wrote, or every project we completed. But they will always remember how they experienced working with us, whether we listened, whether we showed respect, whether we created trust, and whether we helped others succeed. But that is what being strong together really means. Not simply achieving more together, but becoming better human beings because we choose to work together. Thank you once again for the invitation. It has been to share these reflections.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your experience and influential message impacting the event. We are charmed by your sharp fluency. Once again, a very thank you, ma'am. Our next speaker for the event is Dr. Ganesh Shankar Sir, Director of Amrita Clinic Kanpur and former Associate Professor at GSPM Medical College Kanpur. A highly respected consultant psychiatrist, adolescent and child psychiatrist, and sexual psychologist, Sir brings over 14 years of rich clinical experience in the field of mental health. He is widely recognized for his expertise in digital psychiatry, community psychiatry, child and adolescent mental health, and psychotherapy. Through his clinical practice, research, and public outreach, he has made significant contributions to promoting mental health, awareness, and emotional well-being. Now I request Ganesh sir to address the conference with his prominent understanding. Give a huge round of applause and welcome sir.
At first, I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude to Doctor, to Professor, Professor Martin Dorman, Director of Science, all the team members, all the dignitaries, and all the guest speakers. Coming to CMS for to deliver any talk is kind of, homecoming. It has always been a family-like environment for me. I don't know whether the students were present during my previous lecture here, but that was really a cherished memory for me as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, talking to young minds, young, dynamic, energetic minds is always a matter of great learning experience, I must say, for me as well. ठीक है? तो बातचीत स्टार्ट करने से पहले सो जाओ. थक गए हो. Span is only 25 minutes. Active learning span of young minds, young, dynamic, super energetic, super talented बच्चा लोग is only 25. हो गए 25 minutes, सो जाओ. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. सो जाओ. Close your eyes. सच. अरे इतना अच्छा मौका मिल रहा है, सो जाओ. अभी तो मैम बोली थी जागते रहना, मैं कह रहा हूँ सो जाओ. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths and think about the beautiful time of your life, most beautiful, awesome moment of your life. तो सबसे बढ़िया टाइम आपके लाइफ का था ना. Just think about that event, that memory. अब उठ जाओ. सच में ही सो जाओगे क्या? So, when I was invited to deliver my talk on this wonderful topic of this conference, youth and the relationship in a changing world. So there are two components. First component is this. There is a component of youth and then the relationship. What is youth? By the way, Gen Z, youth. हम लोग क्या है? ये 80s वाले क्या होते हैं? मिलेनियल्स. हाँ, सब लोग यार मिलेनियल्स. मिलेनियल्स ने Gen Z की पावर देखी. तो Gen Z जो यूथ बोल सकते हो, क्या होता है यूथ? Anybody किसको पता है? Youth means WG की definition है.
Yeah, sure.
It's the age group between 15 to 24 years. और young people भी बोलते हैं. थोड़ा सा और बढ़ा लेते हैं. 10 years to 24 years को बोलते हैं young people. So I think everybody sitting in this hall, हम जेनजीज हम मिलेनियल्स को छोड़ के आप सभी यूथ हैं ना. ठीक है. तो कॉन्फ्रेंस इज परफेक्टली डिजाइन all of you. So, thing is this: why this topic? Why this discussion? The discussion about this wonderful topic is, believe me, for ourselves, not for you. आप कहोगे ये सर क्या है? कॉन्फ्रेंस रखी, हमें नहीं पढ़ाओगे आप? The thing is this: there is a word called changing word. You know what is the determinant of changing? Change. Determinant of change is time. तो टाइम का चेंज हम लोगों ने ज्यादा देखा है. लाइक 15 इयर्स एज ग्रुप में अराउंड क्रिटिकल माइंड एक्टिवेट होता है आपका. रफली रख लेते हैं कि 20 साल के आसपास हो. तो आप लोगों को वर्ल्ड में चेंज होता हुआ ड्यूरेशन कितना है? 5 इयर्स. और हम लोगों को रफली 25 इयर्स. तो वर्ल्ड को चेंज होता हुआ हम लोगों ने ज्यादा देखा है एज कंपेयर टू आप लोग. तो हमारा जो इम्प्रेशन है कि आप लोगों का, यंग पीपल, यूथ का रिलेशनशिप पर क्या इम्पैक्ट है इस चेंजिंग वर्ल्ड में, हमारा ज्यादा है. द पर्पस ऑफ दिस प्रेजेंटेशन टू शेयर दैट एक्सपीरियंस विद यू. इसलिए इस टॉपिक पे आप लोगों को बहुत ऑब्जेक्शन सा भी फील होता है. क्या बात है कि वो सीनियर लोग, ये मम्मी पापा